I hate to shoot it straight with you all, but I have to do it. I'm Crypto Uno. If you get any value out of this video, please consider subscribing. Cardano, Solana, Algorand, amongst many other crypto, are just jokes. They're just clowns. They're nothing. At least according to the SEC. Now, do I believe that? No, right? So, as you all know, Gensler, of course, a boomer, which I'm not saying, his age is, I'm not saying anything bad about boomers, but it's a mindset, it's not an age. Of course, boomer shuts down everything when he comes into power. I'm not saying he's ruining anything. He probably thinks he's protecting you, right? This just reminds me of the whole classic case of someone's parent, over your shoulder. You tell them, I want to do this when I grow up, or I want to do that when I grow up, and your parent is over your shoulder telling you, no, 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 I think it would be in your best interest to go ahead and do what I think is in your best interest, not what's actually in your best interest. And the reason why I even bring this up, other than the overshadowing, the pretty much acting as if we're teenagers, people that invest in crypto are teenagers that are out of control and have no common sense or knowledge or anything of what they're doing. You have to keep in mind, people that invest in crypto are actually doing the most research, right? Or else they wouldn't be there. So that's another story. That's another tangent that I can go off on later. But like I said, it just feels like it's the overshadowing parent, and to him, whenever, or just to the SEC, when you mention these crypto, XRP, Cardano, Solana, Algo, it's all just a joke to them. It's just a, yeah, 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 that's all fun and games. Now go back and play in the sandbox, sweetie. That's pretty much what it is. And honestly, they don't realize that that's pretty much just a middle finger. Now, I've been thinking a lot about this, but if you watched my last video where I talked about how most people in office are of older age, have the most power, and there's way more boomers than there is, like, of any other generation that's the most populous. Whatever happened to no taxation without representation, right? So if they have more people, then that means that the value of somebody that's younger, like us, our voting power is diminished. But they're never going to admit to that. They're never, this is just a hopeful world, right? So as much as they think that we're in this roses and rainbow world, it's crazy because they're actually the one in roses in rainbow land. But that's just my opinion. I'm not trying to get canceled. There's not a conspiracy. I realize that there's rules to the game, you all, and I'm just going to play them, right? I realize that there's rules. I'm just going to navigate around them. I'm still going to do everything right. I'm not going to cause any issues. I don't care. Every game, any game that you have has rules, and I'm going to play by them to become successful. But they think it's a joke. It's kind of funny how you think, people's lives, seriousness is a joke. But that's just what I think. If you got any value out of this, please consider subscribing. I'll have links in the description to free stock and free crypto. Take advantage of that. Once again, if you made it this far, thank you and have a good day.